Welcome back to Tailgate Night. You might be a little confused on Tailgate Night because we do have the tailgate. We got the car in here. We have food. We got people hanging out. Yeah. But we got somebody in a Red Sox jersey and somebody in a basketball jersey. Yeah. One of these years we're going to figure out this is a football show. Just not this year.
You know,
let's go back to some basketball highlights. Or I mean football highlights.
No, for sure basketball. Let's go back to basketball.
let's set a pick and roll.
I'm kidding. Well, the best thing about tailgating, you got to love these parades. Homecoming parades are so much fun. Right before them, Riverside and Deer Park faced off. Battle of the Horns at the end of the first drive on the fourth down. Riverside tries to be sneaky, fake punt, doesn't go their way. Jackson Dean intercepts it, picks up a few yards. On the Stags' first drive, Bennett Lim gets a nice 20-yard gain. Later in the drive, Lucas Keller sends it up to Sean Hill for the first touchdown of the game. Look at the Jets. He moves fast. Later on in the game, Lucas Keller, again, with the deep pass, this time to Matthew Jorgensen for the 40-yard catch. Teardrop right where you want to go. That game ends with a Deer Park win, 27-20.
Everybody's hiding their chips when I walk over. I don't know what's going on here. We got Northwest Christian up in Colbert. We got Liberty down Spangle. Say, meet in the middle. Playing Chatteroy tonight. Pretty smart thinking. They had Dennis Patchen night out there at the game. Yep, Hawaiian shirt night. Second quarter, Northwest Christian's Jake Gray looking for his receiver, but Liberty's Justin King was there instead. Interception by Liberty. Later on the Lancers drive, it's Hayden Hart going to pick up 15 tough yards there for the Lancers. On the next play, it's Hayden Hart again for another 10 yards. He's just powering through. Later on the drive, it's Jake Carr in trouble. Going to pass to Justin King. Remember, he had the interception earlier, this time catching it from the other quarterback. First down, not able to score before the half. Beginning of the second half, though, Carr to King. This one gets into the end zone. Liberty goes on the road and gets, Northwest Christian comes back and wins it 21-20. Now, that's our high school highlights. As we showed you earlier in the show, there was a college football game. Washington State falls at USC tonight in an absolute thriller of a game. They had a 38-yard field goal blocked to seal it for USC. What a great game. First loss of the year for the Cougars. Coming up tomorrow. That's not the game coming up tomorrow. They're not going to play Auburn again. Washington, take my word for it, is going to be at home. They're going to be hosting the ASU Sun Devils, because I don't have it in front of me. I can't remember. Cal Poly going to the Inferno in Eastern. They're going to take that triple option, see if they can knock off the Eags. That's at 1. Vandals playing their first Big Sky Conference game in over 2 decades. There's your Vandals, but it's football, sorry. UC Davis, a very good football team. That game is tomorrow afternoon. And the Seahawks and Cowboys. Interesting things going on with Earl Thomas today, as he didn't practice for the second time in 3 days, not because of injury, and they won't tell us why. Pete Carroll said he's got some personal things he has to figure out. He was at practice, he wasn't practicing. Remember, the Cowboys were the team trying to trade for Earl Thomas just a few weeks ago. So something's going on, and it's not just Jerry's cell phone. We got helmet stickers coming up next.